It is I, Menace Snowdecker, and welcome back to another
anywhere.
YouTube video of Snowbreak! Huh? Okay, yeah, there you go. Thank you. Bye. I have a lot to do, so I need to get to it. I bought a whole bunch of things for people's rooms while I was away for a whole week.
Good evening, Adjutant.
So, this is for you. Dang it, Marion, get out of the shower. I can hear that. No, no, get me out, get me out, get me out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good heavens, good heavens. Let me down! Let me out. Crap, I'm stuck up here. Nita, got you something. Oh wait, no, story. I'm gonna postpone that because that last story, that really had me going. I don't want a repeat of that just yet.
I'm a little tired.
Well, you can stay sleeping. I got you an alarm clock. I don't know if there's a deeper meaning than the gift, but okay, I'll just let you keep imagining that. Who else was there? Haru? Nope! Let me out! Oh. Oh, they're all really playing with my heartstrings right now. Why is it every time I go to visit, they're almost always either sleeping or they're in the shower? I don't get that.
Make sure to get some rest.
That's for you. There you go. I personally cannot smell, so incense burners do not really work on me at all.
Make sure to get some rest.
What's the random event? Do you just not make mistakes? Everybody makes mistakes. Do you want me to make a mistake? It's not what I mean. I just mean you don't have to be absolutely perfect all the time. I make mistakes too. I don't believe you. I've never seen it happen. I've never even heard of it happening. Every time I make a mistake, I tie a knot in the string. String. You mean your hair? No wonder I see her tying knots in her room sometimes. Making... That threw me off there. The fact that it rolled down. Mistakes due to instinctual reactions, emotional fluctuations, and panicked actions are all important data that should be supplemented into observation models. Is that your job, Adjutant? Well, if you need it, I can send you all the relevant data in my terminal. No need. There's really no need for that. Please, no, there's no need. I got enough papers already. I don't need files, too. It would probably be hundreds or even thousands of pages long. Yeah, I don't need one more. No. I don't need a headache. Typical humans wouldn't be able to make heads or tails of it, and I'd get a headache just looking at it. It would be like a doctoral dissertation full of incredibly complex data. You don't want the data, so would you like examples? If I recall, you've been making quite a few mistakes recently, Adjutant. Never mind. My bad, I shouldn't have brought it up. Good night, Chexing. Chexing. Good night, Adjutant. Goodbye. Let me out. Are you? Nope. Still in the shower. Okay. This is not going well so far. Let's see. Yao.
Oh, what
Cyrus?
time is it?
I ate breakfast, did my morning exercises, and brought my recorder. What am I forgetting? Well, I got you a log report, so you don't have to worry about forgetting stuff no more. Oh, that's deafening on my ear. What is that? Ah. I think she's trying to make music, but it sounds really bad on my end. It looks like she's breaking it. Okay, can I get out of here? Now, thank heavens. That really hurt my ears. That really did. Okay, so I got something for Yao.
Almost time to go to bed.
Oh, story. Something sweet, okay. As I was walking down an unfamiliar hallway, I looked carefully at each door plate I passed, worried I might miss the office I was looking for. Casually dressed, I see. But then I spotted a familiar figure walking towards me. Yao. You know what's funny? That could literally be used as like a way to say hello. Yao! 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 If you just like raise the A a little bit towards it, more of an O sounding. Yao! I mean, I like it. I think it's kind of cute and cool. She looked me up and down before speaking quietly. Why are you looking at me like that? You're holding a box full of all sorts of office supplies. I didn't know you were such a traditional guy, Adjutant. No, you should see me when I'm actually trying to carry stuff. One word. Awesome. Administration Department? Administration Department. Why are you making that face again? I'm sure something special is gonna happen since we're paired up, Adjutant. I'm not worried. I'm sure you'll cover for me, right, Adjutant? I am not covering your shift. Do your own shift. Thank goodness she knew me so well. There was a reason both Yao and I were in the hallway leading to the Yggdrasil Administration Department. On our final day the previous week, Caroline had gathered me and other off-duty members of the Heimdall Force to announce a week-long transfer initiative. Due to recent changes in the company, there has been some internal discussion concerning the Heimdall Force. Yggdrasil is a team that must remain unified. The media cannot quell everyone's doubts rather than rely. Let me finish reading, thank you. On indirect information, allowing the Heimdall Force operatives to experience the company's various functional departments for themselves will be more effective. Seeing is believing. So is dreaming. This is some of the context from Director T's orders. Caroline sped through the document with a robotic tone and no emotion on her face whatsoever. She was clearly relieved after finally looking away from the screen. Other than those of you who have urgent mission assignments, everyone is expected to participate in this transfer initiative. I don't think I need to remind you all of how to conduct yourselves while in other departments. Well, if you were asking my dad for advice, he would say, flirt with every single girl that comes your way. Naturally, I ignore all those words that he uncommonly gives me, because I know it'll get me fired. I know he's not serious when he says it, but he always says it to tease the crap out of me. Personally, I don't enjoy this. He's like, oh, it's simple. Just walk up to whoever who you don't like and tell them what you think about them. I'm like, Dad, that'll get me fired. One of those people was my boss. Or a boss. He is such a jokester. Military veterans have a unique sense of humor that just cannot be replaced. It is phenomenal how great they are at humor. After pausing for a moment, Caroline seemingly remembered something and continued. Oh, there will be specialists in your assigned departments to help you all as well. So don't come looking for me if you run into any issues. I'll be on vacation next week. Lucky. Hey, it looks like that's our specialist. Yeah, his voice pulled me out of my memories. Who? Get out of that skirt and put on some jeans. Or leggings, I don't care which. If you're going to be hauling papers all day, you need something better than a long skirt. I looked in the direction she was gesturing. A girl in a suit was standing at the end of the hallway, waving at us excitedly. Is that a suit, though? Is that a suit? The upper part is, the bottom part's a no. 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 Yo, adjutant. Menace. Thanks, Tara. Tara, whatever. She shuffled over to us quickly, a smile bright and friendly like sunshine on her face. Probably a lie. My name is Tara. I just formally joined the administration department this year. Okay. I'm so lucky I wasn't expecting to meet you two so soon. If you have any questions during this week, whatever, just let me know. I got one. How are you moving so quickly while wearing that skirt? Me no comprehends. I just knocked my headset off. I am overthinking. I know. Huh? I am hung up on this. We appreciate that. Move on. Get this away from me. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, too. Oh, gosh. Tara took off at a quick pace. I don't want to know how. Yao and I following behind her like two new hires visiting the company for the first time. The crisp sound of footsteps echoed throughout the hallway. I didn't know I'd be so popular. I'm not really used to it. All I could think about is the skirt. I might need some help. Yao bumped me with her elbow as she rubbed her nose unnaturally, speaking under her breath. I could tell from her raised eyebrows that she was actually enjoying herself. I am crying right now because all I can think about is that lousy skirt. Gosh. Get to wear a tailored suit and sit around the company office. Don't remind me about the skirt. You don't have bullets flying at you. I'd rather prefer the bullets, actually. And your life isn't at risk. I would actually prefer the risk, actually. Get me out of here. This is the perfect job. This is the worst job. I had no idea my dreams would come true today. I need help. I need help. No. 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 Ow. Make it stop. Make it stop. Make it stop. Even though this dream has a time limit, I'm going to enjoy it to the fullest. Adjutant, you'd better not wake me up. Do your own work. I'm not going to do it for you. The morning light shone into the hallway, creating a long shadow behind Yao. I walked carefully to avoid bothering her. Alright, I would try to treat this as a dream too. Oh, that was torture. Okay. Okay, good. No one's in the shower. Nothing odd here. Just gonna give you a gift and I'll be on my way. It's an ab roller. Sit down and relax first, Adjutant. We can try it out in a bit. Oh, great. You got
What's
a story too. What is it? Yoga? Uh-huh. After working at my desk for so long, my back and joints felt abnormally stiff. They say the ancients lamented the fat on their legs that would develop as a result of not riding for long periods. Now I seem to understand how they felt. I decided to temporarily put aside the documents that were pending approval and went to the training room to get my body moving instead. Smart move. I could use a sparring match like this, but instead of just fisticuffs and punching, I'd rather prefer, like, sword training. Oh, treadmills? I didn't see that before. That's cool. I felt a bit looser after running 5 kilometers. However, my shoulders and joints were still bothering me. It seemed like I needed to go back to my regular training plan or do some extra combat simulations. Just as I was considering this, I heard the sound of footsteps approaching. Yo. Adjutant, do you need any assistance? It was Haru. That's alright, I was just about to head to the outdoor training ground. Sure. If you're experiencing joint pain, you should avoid high-intensity training. Huh? How did she know? I saw you rubbing your neck and shoulders, so I just assumed. You're sharp as ever. So you've been watching me from the shadows, have you? Admiring my neck and joints? You want to spar? The fact that I'm being serious is a major sign of concern. I enjoy a good sparring match. I haven't had one in a good while. Those were good times. Adjutant, don't tease me. Well, you smiled, so I assumed you liked the joke, so you're welcome. Actually, you could add some yoga to your regular training regimen. Yoga? That's something I've never tried before. Yeah, my body's not really meant for yoga. My legs especially are not designed for it. I'm designed for slow walking over long distances. I'm not designed for fast-paced movements. And yoga kind of stretches out your joints a little bit too far. More than I can physically handle. Honestly, if I did a lot more stuff like that when I was younger, I probably would have had more flexible legs as of today. But I can only handle it to such an extent, and then after that point, I just start screaming on the inside, because it just hurts. It's like doing the splits for the first time when you're not fully prepared. It really hurts your body. Yoga can help strengthen your core, especially your transversus abdominis and iliopsoas muscles. You aren't worried that doing yoga might undermine your image, aren't you, Adjutant? No. No, I'm more concerned with how long it takes to see results. Many people have the same concern. Not me. I know the results are gonna be pain. It's gonna hurt me. Not this version though. Not this variant. It might seem like it takes a long time to see any progress with yoga, but even a single session can help you relax as well. Because yoga can regulate your nervous system, release tension, and reduce stress. Stress on the mind and soul? Yes. Stress on my body in particular? No. Anybody else's body? Oh, it'll reduce that stress, but not mine. It'll just heighten it. I'll take an upper body course, thank you, not the lower body. So it's perfect for people who sit for long periods at their jobs or have stiff joints. Sit for long periods, stiff joints. That was me! Oh, okay. I couldn't deny how tempting it sounded. Alright, I'm interested. Good. You'll see what I'm talking about after you try, Ashton. I can help you put together a training plan. I'll send you some tutorials, or video tutorials for certain moves too. Perfect. She was a lightsaber. Her always went above and beyond in these types of situations. My father taught me that our bodies are our most important weapon. Maintaining and caring for your weapon is vital to success. They do teach you stuff like that in the military. You know, like after every mission, clean the barrel of your weapon. Stuff like that. Maintain a decent amount of sleep on the battlefield, if possible. You're the core of the Heimdall Force, Edson. You can't get too tired or stretch too thin. What if I'm already both? Was that a yoga-themed metaphor? To both avoid disappointing her and to save my creaking joints, I decided that yoga was worth a try. Oh, good heavens. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get to any story today. It's already been 22 minutes. What's next? Are you out of the shower? No! That's a no. Exit. Get me out. Get me out. Beys. Go back. Okay, good. Exiting and reloading was a smart move. She's out of the shower now. Now I can approach confidently and not concerned about my own life and safety. Never, ever, ever enter a shower room while a woman is present. I'm just going to change that term to female. Never enter a shower room while a female is present. Don't. It'll only lead you to pain. I've never done that myself, because I actually know better in that case, but just don't. Let's talk, Chance encounter at dawn. What is it now? Oh, jeez, it's just story after story. I returned to the living section hall. In the wee hours of the night, seeing a faint light by the entrance, I decided to buy myself an energy drink from the vending machine. Speak of the devil is right there in the corner. Good choice for a picture there. Because even after I got back to my dorm, there was still more work I had to do. However, while I read that wrong. I don't know where I got the word maintaining from. It's the nighttime. I'm tired. Deal with it. However, while waiting for the drink to be dispensed, a petite figure flashed by my side. I think the correct terminology here is petite munchkin. But fine, let's just go with that. Hi, Adjutant. What a coincidence. Yeah, what a coincidence. Yeah, you just randomly sneaking up on me out of the corner of my eyes, Fancy seeing you in the hall this late. Yeah, what a coincidence. You need something? The frontline operatives always maintained a healthy work-life balance, so it wasn't exactly common to see them roaming the hall this late at night. Adjutant, you look exhausted. I'm afraid it's a no-smoking zone here, though. Captain Commander Menace Snowdecker does not smoke. He doesn't vape. He doesn't chew. He doesn't dip. He does not puff. And he does not drink alcohol, or crack, or weed, or pot, or... what was it? Cocaine? I don't do any of it. My body is drug-free, I'll have you know. And now almost completely artificial flavoring-free. Because I've been taking a lot of time to make sure I don't eat any artificial foods or preservatives. So... your comment deeply offends me. I didn't come here to smoke! Exclamation point. Strong exclamation point. You're right, I can't smell any smoke on you. Gee, I wonder why that is. Maybe it's because I don't smoke! I won't delve any further this time. Thank you! But if you came out to buy a drink, what would you want at this time of night? Milk. No, scratch that. Chocolate milk. Chocolatey goodness. Seeing my drink tumbling down in the dispensing slot, Frida's expression turned to one of distaste. Why are you getting an energy drink, you twit? What are you doing? Adjutant, that's an energy drink. Don't tell me you're planning on pulling an all-nighter. Yeah, you better not. Hey, you better not lie to me. Seeing the state you're in, Adjutant, I can guess this is far from the first night you stayed up late. Far from the first night you stayed up late, whatever. Facing some work trouble, are we? I didn't particularly want to vent to anyone, but seeing... I keep saying Frida, but it's Freesia. I keep saying that, and I keep forgetting that too. Freesia's keen gaze. I realized that there was no way I could shake her off without a proper explanation. But in terms of who was really facing more trouble, that'd probably be Freesia. I've only just started this job, so I need to put in a little extra help. A little extra here and there. Why did I say help? Where did the L and the P come from inside my brain? But you're out really late, Freesia. Are you sure you're okay? Me? It was evident that Freesia didn't really want to talk about it. Her expression was ever so slightly evasive. You're right, I may have come back quite late today, but I'm still regulating my work-life balance. I took proper breaks during work today under a very strictly regulated schedule, you see. Unlike you, Adjutant, you're a complete workaholic. You're one to talk, Mrs. Scientist. Staying up all night with no balance whatsoever. You're exaggerating. Adjutant! To think you dare doubt me. I doubt the words of every single scientist that I know. Except E.T. Cheesy. His word I will take. But anyone else, I doubt it. I doubt all of it. I doubt every single line you give me. Every single line, every single explanation, every single little program you hand me, I will doubt all of it. Because I do not trust scientists. More than once have I had an experiment blow up in my face. Literally. I hate it. This time has come for me to reveal my true skills. Doubtful. Adjutant, how about you provide me with a detailed schedule for your past work week? Every single detail, if you please. Just what are you up to? Now I am deeply concerned. I'm preparing a surprise for you, of course. A pleasant surprise or a nightmare? Can't you at least pretend to be excited, Adjutant? No, I cannot. Alright, I'll spill the beans. I want to create an AI health regulation program for you to install in your terminal. That's a bad idea. On the one hand, it'll prove that I keep my word, and on the other, I don't want to see you looking like the Walking Dead the next time I see you, Adjutant. This is a very bad idea. I am not on board with this. After all, if you're not in a good state, it ends up influencing my work as well. I'm not going to stay up late every night, okay? But seeing how you are now, it's extremely likely that after finishing your current batch of work, you'll end up putting yourself through another cycle of late nights in retaliation for having stayed up late for work. She saw right through me. To be fair, I stay up every night because I have to, because that's when I work, that's when I do my life and my things. And then I sleep by day, so this whole conversation does not pertain to me in particular, so I can just ignore all this. After finishing all this work, I'd been looking forward to staying up late watching the collection of life's most amazing competitions. Dude, go to bed, watch a little bit less TV, you ding-dong. But I don't have the time to work through this problem. You're already going to stay up late tonight, so an extra hour won't make much difference. I can guarantee you this, Adjutant. You're going to be a time management master once we're done. Boop! You concern me. Yeah, there's no harm in trying. And so there was only one last problem remaining. Is the program free at least? Smart boy asking that one. Sheesh, Adjutant, I thought we were closer than this. Yeah, no. The last person who said that they thought they were closer than this with me, she only ever came to me to ask for money, and I recently just cut her off. And she responded in kind by trying to get rid of my Instagram account. Not a friend. She said we were friends, but we were not friends. She only ever asked for money. And she also lied to me on a couple occasions that I'm aware of and did not hold a couple of our deals up to par as we agreed upon. And even tried twisting some of my words around to make me sound like I was the one who was the problem when in fact she was the one using me. So... yeah. Oh, and then there's the fact that I told her I would rather stay single than put myself out there one more time, because I'm not going to open up my dating life to anybody again, as far as I'm concerned, as long as I live. And, well, she was apparently offended by that. I don't know why she was offended by that, but she was, apparently. I mean, I didn't have a crush on her, and she clearly did not have a crush on me. So I don't know why she was offended. To top it off, we never even met in person, so as far as I'm concerned, we weren't really friends anyways. We were just acquaintances who she was using me for money, so that's done now. It's gone. Oh, one more thing before I forget. Thank you, Jade. Thank you for trying to get rid of my Instagram account when I decided that I don't want to talk to you no more. Real mature. I doubt she'll see that, and if she does, good. I'm glad she saw that. Because I am done sending money to people who just use me. I'm taking care of myself from now on. My life comes first. If I have a bro or a best bud and pal, I'll let him in. I'll help him out. But as far as I'm concerned with women, there's only a select few that I will personally open up my private time for completely. And some of my best friends, I'll still make plenty of time for. But if they're just gonna sit there and use me and treat me like crap like she did, then she can just get out of my life. Not saying her full name, though. So it's not really considered full-on bullying. Jeez, Adjutant, I thought we were closer than this. Nope. Besides, I already told you. If you can do your work properly, helps me out too. So relax, okay? Not only is it free, but it even comes with a lifetime support service. Nothing's free in life. Not even the air we breathe. At that stage, there was really no reason left for me to reject her. Could you word that slightly differently, like reject her terms? Whatever. After finishing my overtime that night, I spent another 2 hours sending detailed data from my terminal to Frisia. Good, get me out of there. Okay, bye. So long, see ya! Who's next? Nita? Hey, hey, hey! She's out of the shower. Good. Where are you? Oh, I just walked right by her. Whoops.
Adjutant!
Okay. This better not be an abomination like last time. Okay, well, it wasn't an abomination, but it was severely awkward for me. I slept through the night. By the time I woke up, it was almost noon. Yeah, because you were up all night working with her. Working out. After lunch, I drank a cup of coffee. No! Black magic! Get that out of your system. Bad boy. Bad. At the bar and thought about how to spend the rest of my day off. Not again. Get out of here. Get the skirt out. Adjutant, sir, have you seen Nita? Not looking. I haven't seen her. What do you need? I can contact her for you. Oh, there's no need. Someone just left a package at the front desk for Nita. I came to give it to her. I already left her a message. I'll come back when she gets back to the base. You can leave it with me. I'll give it to her later. Thank you so much, Adjutant. Oh, get out of your hair. Yeah, get the skirt out of here. Thank heavens. Oh, gosh. Ah. If I don't see that skirt again, it's gonna be too soon. With that, I realized that Nita hadn't been lazing around the base lately. She was nowhere to be found on her days off. She was probably busy making some extra money, but I couldn't help being curious about what she was up to. I also wanted to give her the package, which gave me the perfect reason to visit her. I had a good idea of where she might be, so I headed straight there. Well, 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 well. If it isn't the gigantic hole in the wall. I remember this place. Hearing a lot of people, though. Oh, cut off just music now. Okay. As I got closer to my destination, I suddenly heard an argument between the corner up ahead. Oh, around the corner up ahead. Who gave you that? No one gave it to me. I found it. Liar! I'm going to ask you again. Who gave you that? I'm not telling. Mai, give it to me. No! Why should I? The self-defense skills... Oh, I'm sorry. The self-defense skills you taught me were totally useless. But as soon as I showed them this thing, those bullies got scared and ran away. Mai, I'm not joking. Give it to me. I hate you, Nita. That's harsh. The girl wasn't looking as she ran ahead, causing her to bump into me. Ow, you hurt me. Oh no, you're a big boy. Suck it up already. I'm going to take this as compensation. Taking advantage of her running into me, I snatched the gun from the... Why does she have a gun? That is unhealthy. I snatched the gun from the girl named Mai. She then ran away like a scared little deer. Adjutant. It was the first time I'd seen such a vulnerable expression on Nita's face. Her eyes were moist as she quietly called out to me, her lip trembling. I thought she was going to cry for a moment, but she didn't. That is not good. We walked all the way back to the base in silence. I did not get to read all that. That's not good. She is clearly stressed out. Simulation data. Night-type mech Falconer. Beginning simulated combat. Sparks exploded everywhere as metal struck metal. Double the difficulty. Keep it going. Nita's leg muscles tensed as she leaped into the air and forcefully punched her target. I'm going to tear you all to pieces! Quadruple the difficulty! Hurry up! What are you waiting for? The researcher shrunk back as Nita yelled at him. He then looked over at me awkwardly. She's going through something right now, and she needs to calm down. Go take a break, I'll handle this. The researcher left the training room full of relief, then carefully closed the door. I shifted my focus back to Nita. Did you get it out of your system yet? Come with me when you're done. You need to eat something. Order whatever else you want to, it's on me. I'm already full. Really? Are you sure it isn't because you can't fully let yourself go into a restaurant like this? You really think I don't know my own stomach? I seriously can't eat another bite. Well, you must be in a better mood now, right? Nita shifted around uncomfortably. She was probably recalling the words she had just comforted me with yesterday. Oh, almost forgot to give you this. What's this? It's a package for you. It was delivered at the front desk, so I brought it along for you. Open it and take a look. Nita ripped open the thick wrapping paper and took a small item out of the box within. Oh, that's cute. A small card lay at the bottom of the box. For the lovely Nita. Why would you give her grr when you give her achoo? What's wrong? This is way too cute. It doesn't match my vibe at all. She obviously liked it, but she was still pretending to be allergic to its cuteness. Gosh. Adjutant, I think I made a really serious mistake. Do you want to tell me about it? Want to talk about it? Nita paused as if she was considering something, then slowly began to speak. Last month, I started going to the orphanage on my days off to teach the kids some self-defense skills. Even if they don't get the chance to use them, it's still good exercise. Of all the kids, Mai is the most earnest and hardworking, because she's the smallest one. Right, weak individuals get bullied, so they naturally desire power. But that thing is different. Once you pick it up, there's no escape. I'll second that opinion. A lot of people think having a gun makes them powerful. Truth be told, it doesn't. Is the gun powerful? Yes, it is. It's deadly. But it doesn't give you power. It just grants it to you for a short time, and then after that it goes away. It's only borrowed power. It's not your power. That's what people don't get. They think having a gun will solve all their problems. It just adds to it, actually. They shoot one bullet, you shoot back. Next thing you know, you got a whole firing squad going on both sides. Problem with the gun is, it's an easy way out. That's why I don't have one. I mean, I got Nerf, I got Air Warrior, Adventure Force. I don't have any real guns. The only thing I got that could even be qualified as a closest thing to a real gun is a starting pistol, and it's used for races, actually. It mostly just echoes, it's pretty much all it does. I mean, if you drill through the barrel that's clearly sealed up by plastic, you can potentially use it at a couple inch distance to potentially blind a person's eyes. But it's not gun. It's not a gun. I don't want one. And I agree with her whole statement here. Guns cause nothing but issues and problems. It's even worse when a kid gets their hands on it because they're still growing up. There's still a lot of thoughts in their head. If they haven't fully matured in the mind state, they could wind up killing somebody or even themselves. You don't know what's gonna happen next. It hurts. I got a lot of good friends that are pretty much dead now because they committed suicide. Worst part is I'm not gonna get to see them again. Not in this life. Hurts when I think about it. Sorry, I miss them. Let's move on. Once you get a gun, you're either a soldier or a gangster. You're hoping she'll go down a different path than us, right? You get it, Adjutant. Yeah. Gangsters are problems. Soldiers are the ones who normally end the problems unless they take orders from a scumbag up top like Putin, for example. Or China or North Korea. The current leaders there, etc., etc. So on and so forth. The orphanage that took me in never had any formal qualifications. After it burned down, we lost our sanctuary and practically became invisible to Kuru. In Kuru. I don't even want to think about how young kids survived in such a chaotic place with no shelter, no power. After crossing the border into home, I learned one thing at the very least. You need two things if you want to survive. A gun and money. Actually, I disagree with that. You need three things if you want to survive in this current life. The first one is money, unfortunately. The second one is strength. Not by guns or power, but by will itself. Through the mind and body. And the third, you need faith and determination. You need to be willing to keep going no matter how hard it gets. They're the only two things that'll never let you down. Everything else is just empty fluff. You and Mai are different. She and the other kids have more options. If I'm the one with the gun, I can give them everything else. That's what I thought. But these days, it's way too easy to get your hands on a gun. Sadly, it is too easy. But I still hope kids like Mai can keep their hands clean for their whole lives, even in a world like this. I can't help laughing at myself for having such a stupid wish. It's not stupid. You can laugh at me too if you want. If I laugh at you, wouldn't it be the same as laughing at myself? No wonder you're so popular. Well, you already have this thoughtful present from the kids. Why not give it a try? Don't lucky cats attract money? Here, pick some numbers. Is this a raffle ticket? Alright, now we just need to wait until next week when the winning numbers are announced. Nita's eyes were opened wide, a rare, confused expression on her face. She looked pitiful yet cute at the same time. Her unfamiliarity with accepting others' kindness made people want to be even nicer to her. Man, that's rough. Can I go out now? Okay, thank heavens. That's it? I thought I did a whole lot more than that. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Use that. Use these 3. That gives me plenty more there. 370 now. Nice. And while I'm at it, while I'm here, you train now. Get those numbers up. All of you. They are not ready for the full-on fighting that is ahead, and every time I put it through them, or them through it, it's always ended in disaster. So I need them to be a little bit stronger. I need them to be ready for anything that comes their way up ahead. I can get some more stuff now. Cool. No. I'm gonna get these. Now let's see, who do I give them to? Marion's crazy. She currently has plenty. Definitely plenty. I can claim something? Okay, cool. I didn't know I had that there. Okay, that helps. Oh crap, I got a whole bunch on here, don't I? Okay, I have a whole bunch here. I guess I'll just go through and do that real quick. I'm trying to get them all to certain levels, because as it is right now, every time I use them, it's a handicap on me and them, because they're not living up to their full potential. Not only that, but the bosses are just too much for them right now. They can't handle it. So when I do have to use them, it tends to be a drawback. I don't think those are going to help her too much as of right now. As much as I don't want to, I'm going to give one to Marion. AD control. Yeah, she needs to learn some control. I'm gonna use this one. That looks like it could help her a little bit. There, that'll help her just a tad. And is there anybody else who's not at 2 yet other than Chensing? I guess not. Okay, let's see if I can find something that'll help her just slightly. That one could help, but only if I can use it fully. Okay, Ricochet. That could definitely help her out. There. Activate that. And activate that. Alright, good. That'll help both of them out. How are we doing on time? I did not realize we were already at 55 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and end this right here. It was all those stories. Those stories were so long. I had a bunch to go through. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. This is Minister Decker signing off. If you liked the video, then give it a like. If you want to see more, then please subscribe. And like always, I did this out of order again, didn't I? Crap, I keep doing that. I will see you next time. So, bye-bye. Have a a great day, everybody. Don't forget to smile, because remember, a smile a day goes a long way. And I hope to see you all back here again soon.
Oh, I didn't say anything.